Get it cooking, man. Holler at the people real quick. Inside the whip. Moving around, man. Going live real quick, man. Moving around, going live real quick, man. Just wanted to chop it up about this Big U. No one wants to represent Big U, y'all. Wait till some more people get in here. Salute. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. I need you to pound on that like button, drop all comments, man. No law firm, no one wants to represent Big U, man. Yeah, this shit is crazy. And I'm hearing, listen, I'm hearing some news might be coming down the pike. Justice, Michelle Banks, salute. Hey, what come around, go around. Big U, he got a lot of dirt on his names, man. He been caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Don't nobody want to represent Big U, man. Cause of fear. And I hear he might have money on his head, man. You feel me? Usually high profile cases like this, lawyers want to jump on this because it'll boost their profile, it'll boost their status. You feel me? So why don't nobody want to represent Big U? What I'm hearing, it's a lot coming down the pike for Big U, man. You reap what you sow. Yeah, you right. It's a lot coming down the pipe with Big U. And I'm hearing Nipsey Hussle, his name might be on the table. Yeah. His name might be on the table. And don't no lawyer really want that backlash. Not in LA. Not in that Cali. Nipsey was a beloved figure, man. And everybody over the years, they heard the rumbling, man. They heard the rumblings. They heard whose name was in close association to what went down with the passing of Nipsey Hussle, man. And a lot of law firms outside of that, dealing with lawyers and judges, a lot of that shit, whether or not they admit it, a lot of that shit got to do with favors, man. A lot of the criminal justice system got to do with owing favors. You feel me? And Big U, he just not favorable right now. Big U just not favorable right now. He's not a name that you want on your resume right now. You feel me? Yeah. He's not that name. Now, as far as the defense, far as the prosecution, that's different. That's different. Far as the prosecution. But far as somebody defending Big U's honor, nobody want that smoke, man. Nobody want that smoke. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Too much backlash. Too much backlash. And like Michelle said, you reap what you sow, man. Even at one point, I wanted to believe Big U was reformed. I wanted to believe that he got out of jail and he turned over a new situation. You know, coming from the hood, we root for the guys that turn their life around. That look like they turning their life around and giving back to the kids, man. Man, Big U's homies is calling him Big Draws. Listen, I don't want that type of, y'all can keep that name. If y'all trying to give me a name, man, y'all can keep that, because that's saying some other shit. The homies calling the motherfucker Big Draws, yo, that's saying some other shit. It ain't no way you can spin that into being a good name. You feel me? It just ain't, man. You can't spin the name Big Draws. Oh yeah, that's Big Draws over there. What? Big Draws? Oh yeah, they call him Big Draws because of, come on, man. You can't spin that into a good situation. Being called Big Draws. Ain't no way, man. Big draws, big pants. Come on, man. You going into a man's personal area. Y'all niggas talk about my private personal area now. Calling me Big Draws. I could see if that was a nickname that maybe the women gave to me. Yeah. The chicks calling Big Draws. Okay, I can live with that. But the homies calling another homie Big Draws, nah, homie, that ain't rocking. Listen, nigga call me, man, we might have to take, we taking all type of phase. We ain't turning down nothing. Nigga calling me Big Draws through the hood. You feel me? Come on, nah. It's phase to be issued. It's phase to take on nigga calling you Big Draws. You feel? Come on, man. Ain't no nigga walking around these streets saying they call me Big Draws. You feel me? And that nigga being heterosexual. That nigga liking women. That nigga liking the opposite sex. You feel me? Nah, homie. We gotta run that. We gotta run that fade. Come on, man. You ain't out here in the streets calling another man Big Draws. That's crazy work, man. That's nasty work, man. That speaks to something else, man. You feel me? That speaks to completely something else, man. Yeah, but let me not get sidetracked. Motherfucker, if you coming in, hit that like button, man. Pound on that like button, man. You feel me? Don't nobody want to represent Big U. But as much as motherfuckers don't want to represent Big U, somebody gonna represent Big U. You feel me? Somebody gonna look at it more or less of an opportunity. Whether good publicity or bad publicity, it's gonna be one motherfucker, one law firm. It might be one motherfucker in a law firm that go against his law firm to represent Big U, man. Somebody gonna rep him, man. You feel me? Somebody, hey, dude, what's his name? Motherfucker jumped out the window and tried to represent Eric Holder. Now he crashed out at the end. He stepped away from Eric Holder at the end. You feel me? The motherfucker that was on the OJ case, I forget his name. He was on the OJ case, working with Marsha Clark and all of them. Chris Darden or something. I think Chris Darden. Chris Darden wanted that shitty cuz smoke. Yeah. But it turned out and it proved to be too much, more than he can handle, man. But he did step up to the plate. And listen, man. They saying allegedly Shitty Cuz was the trigger man. Shitty Cuz, he ain't put that together by himself, man. I don't care what you say. It was somebody behind that. You feel me? It was somebody behind that shit. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. It's greatly appreciated. We talk about why don't nobody want to represent Big U, man. You feel me? They like, yo, this is racketeering. He a mob boss. You feel me? Mafia. They putting it on thick. They putting it on thick. I'm like, mafia, like, mob boss. Like, this nigga's top lieutenants, top hitters was YouTubers and podcasters. Yeah. Loose Cannon and Brick Baby. You feel me? Loose Cannon and Brick Baby was his top lieutenants. How is this nigga mob boss mafia shit, man? This is a joke. This shit is a joke, man. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. It's greatly appreciated. But they running the Rico, man. You feel me? That check in. Now I ain't saying everything they hitting with, nah. But that check in, all that check in and that extorting motherfuckers, he basically signed his own paperwork on that. Yeah, because he been running around for years promoting that check-in shit. That friendly game of extortion. Yeah, he been for years. Like I said, I don't know about the other shit they got on him. It's looking like they got that murder. The young homie used to play for his football team. It's looking like they got that, all evidence pointing towards him. But I know one thing for sure, they got that nigga for extorting, because he was running around here promoting that check-in shit, man. Yeah, self-snitching. Self-snitching is the biggest snitch. No snitching bigger than self-snitching in this culture right now, right today. You feel me? None. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. It's greatly appreciated, man. You feel me? I had to pop on this live. I had to pop in real quick, give y'all this word, man. Motherfuckers ain't touching Big U. They not representing, man. Like he got the plague or he got one of these alphabet letter situations, H1N1 type shit. You feel me? Yeah, like it's a bacteria infection. They don't want to rep him, man. They don't want to rep him. Big U. Nasty work, man. If you coming in, hit that like button. Ontario, Canada. He said allegedly running the play on the tour. Yeah, that was nasty work, Ontario. And he had it. I heard he had his son by the toys spin. You know, his son playing the NFL. I heard his son drop that $40,000 for them toys, man. Now, if your name is ringing like Big U in the hood, you feel me? So-called respected and all of that, and you running a toy drive for the kids, ain't nobody coming and fucking with them toys. You feel me? If your respect is up like that in the hood and your rep, ain't nobody coming and stealing no toys from no Big U toy drive. You feel me? That screams it's an inside job. It's an inside fucking job, man. Yeah. If he the monster, if he even close to the monster that they say he is, man. You feel me? Ain't nobody taking them toys unless it's an inside job. And Big U like, yo. Big U told Nick, yo, come and take these toys. We great run this play. You feel me? Allegedly, yeah. Yeah, that's a different, hey. That's a different type of that's a different type of sleazeball level right there, bro. Ontario, Canada. That's a different type of sleazeball level right there, bro. You sleazeballing the kids. Kids was expecting them toys. Kids was expecting them toys. You sleazeballing the kids for a few dollars. You feel me? Your sleazeball level is very high at this point, man. If you coming in, hit that, yeah, toy drive. Toy Drive, right. Toy Drive. If you coming in, hit that like button, man. The great Charles Ease is at work again. The great Charles Ease is here. You've been experienced. The great Charles Ease experience. Yeah. Yeah. We tapping in. We talking about Big U, man. I want to know, hey, is Big U really a mob boss? Maybe I'm missing something, man. Maybe I'm missing something. Scamming toy drives. Top lieutenants is YouTubers and podcasters. Is this really a mob boss? You feel me? Is this really a mob boss? This is. I want to know. I want to know, man. Don't nobody want to pick up the case. Don't nobody want to pick up the case, man. Top 3 reasons why don't nobody want to pick up the case. You feel me? Well, I ain't gonna list them. I'm just gonna tell y'all. One reason is I heard allegedly Big U got money on his head. Niggas want Big U's head, man. Allegedly. That's one reason. 2 reasons, motherfuckers don't want that backlash. They don't want that backlash, man. You feel me? They don't want the backlash. And 3, the Nipsey Hussle case. You feel me? The Nipsey Hussle case. Your name allegedly is responsible for having something to do with the passing of Black Jesus. You feel me? With the passing of Black Jesus. Top 3 reasons why motherfuckers don't want to represent, no law firm, lawyer don't want to represent Big U, man. The backlash, he might have something to do with the Nipsey Hussle case, and he might have money on his head, man. You feel me? He might have, shit, I could even go forward. It might be a slam dunk case that ain't no way of winning this shit. Ain't no way Big U can win this shit. You feel me? He gonna sit down for something. He gonna do big years for something. We talking about it. If you coming in, hit that like button. Yeah, Ontario. Yeah, he a mob boss of an unorganized operation. I'm trying to make sense of it, Ontario. I'm trying to make sense of it. Mob boss, top lieutenants, podcasters, YouTubers. It ain't all. Hey, now I ain't no expert in the organized crime world, but that shit, top lieutenants, YouTubers, and podcasters, man, you might have me on that one. You might have me on that one, man. You feel me? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit, but it's gonna be, they say it's a sucker born every minute. Somebody gonna take that case. Somebody gonna take listen. Somebody gonna take that Big U case, man. Yep. What other bodies they gonna find? What other bodies is gonna be able to be attached allegedly back to Big U? This shit is gonna be interesting, man. This shit gonna be interesting. And then the way they talking, the one dude, Rayshawn Williams, the dude that played Little League football on Big U's shit, on Big U's Little League, that was at the studio and his body was found in Vegas. They saying that's a slam dunk case. They saying that's a slam dunk case. Hey, Ontario, you still in here? Hey, listen, man. I made a video a few videos ago. Charles E, subscribe, share, like. I made a video a few videos ago, man. And I was saying when Big U had got out of jail, the hype, the energy that's around his name, like he would have been a millionaire regardless. Regardless if the shit would have worked out with Nip. Now, if the shit would have worked out with Nip, that'd have made him a major player. He would have been a major player in the music industry. If that shit would have worked out with Nipsey Hussle. But that shit didn't work, so I'm just saying. Big U, if he did shit on the up and up when he got out of jail the right way, he still would have probably been a millionaire, man. He still would have probably been a millionaire. But like I said, if that shit would have worked out, with Nipsey Hussle, if they could have found some way for that shit to work out, that would have made Big U a major player. You feel me? He would have been a major player in the industry, man. All niggas had to do is swallow some of their pride. Seeing Nipsey's trajectory, saying Nipsey was a real star. Let me get out this young man's way. He's a real star and he's a businessman. Let me get out of Nipsey's way. Let him lead me and lead us to the promised land. You feel me? Lead us to the land of milk and honey. You know, a real boss, peep that. A real boss sometimes got to make that decision. Let me get the hell out this young man's way. Let this beautiful flower of creativity and art, let me get out the way and just let it blossom. Let it blossom. Let it blossom, knowing I'm in good favor. Knowing that I'm in the building and I'm his big homie or I'm his friend. You feel me? And this young man, Nipsey, he got such a great moral set that I'm already locked in. I'm already locked in to go with wherever this gravy train takes us, man. You feel me? That's part of being a boss. Sometimes being a boss is calling that shot. Let me get the fuck out the way and let so-and-so, such and such operate at maximal capacity that's going to blow this shit out the water successfully. You feel me? Sometimes that's being a boss. Sometimes being a boss is to know when to get the fuck out the way, man. You feel me? Knowing when to shut the fuck up. You feel me? It's peeping that trajectory. Yo, this artist right here, this businessman right here, let me just make sure he got his resources that he needs. And that's it. Let me get out the way. And let me get my popcorn and watch the show and watch the pay-per-view. You feel me? Cable television. Let me get out the way. Sometimes that's a boss, man. Sometimes that's a boss. Ontario, I'm in this bitch cooking, bro. I'm in this bitch cooking, Ontario. Subscribe, share, like if you haven't already. Drop all comments. He said whack 100. He said whack 100 help line big you up. Whack 100. Man. Whack 100 is a dangerous man, Ontario. I'm going to tell you why. Whack 100 is a very, very dangerous man. I'm going to tell you why. This is why he's so dangerous. Whack 100 know a little bit about everybody. Beware of the nigga that knows a little bit about everybody. That nigga in the hood that got a little bit of information about everybody. That's a powerful man right there. And the little bit ain't just some, it ain't just some bullshit little bit. You feel me? It could be, it could be life altering. It's a life altering little bit of information. Life changing information. You feel me? That little bit of information that Whack 100 know about everybody makes him very dangerous and makes him very powerful, man. Makes him very powerful. You feel me? Yeah, beware of the man who got a little bit over everybody's head. You feel me? Some people might say he the police or whatever, but hey, it ain't been no hard evidence to come down. All that shit been just speculation. It ain't been no hard evidence to come down and say Whack 100 is the police, man. You feel me? Ain't been no hard evidence. Nah. Not at all. Not at all, man. Hold on. Oh, somebody calling me. Hey, give me a sec, people. Yo, listen, hey, man, I gotta move, man. I'm out moving and grooving, y'all. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Hey, if you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe, man. Charles Ease on every platform. Charles_Ease Instagram. Appreciate y'all coming through. We gonna finish this conversation, man. We gonna finish it. That's my time until next time. I'm out of here. Peace.